So we've been talking about marketing, the truth. Something that really I don't see gets addressed within the truth community. And obviously, we got to know by now we're up against it. Not a great position to come from when you're trying to enlighten people. Of course, we're already labeled crazy, conspiracy. Of course, all the conspiracies come true down the line, and we've learned that. And some of us are old enough to have seen it happen time and time again. So, by the time you get a little older, you're feeling pretty confident in your information. It's hard not to. We watch it right before our very eyes. So, of course, yesterday, I was talking about different things that I have noticed, of course, in the marketing end of things. And, here's one of the big ones that I didn't get into. It's those damn algorithms that are causing us a whole lot of problems. Now, I don't think any of us in the truth community know anybody who hasn't been in Facebook jail. I try my damnedest to stay out of jail. I'm soft censored. I have been warned, but I've not been put in jail. I know many others who have, though. And it's a regular occurrence for those of you who don't understand this. Facebook has become judge and jury, actually part of this is actually social credits in action. Airbnb operates on that. I have been a victim of Airbnb's social credit program. I don't do well in these AI worlds, as many of us truthers do not. Facebook, obviously, those likes are huge. And of course, that's how all the madness started, right? We liked posts. And like became an acknowledgement, basically. And then they came out with all the other emotions. Love, like, ha ha ha, angry, sad. Now here's what I see. We've got an algorithm problem and we need to bust it. Because it's going to cause us even more problems in the future. So here's my suggestion on fucking up the Facebook algorithm. Instead of saying you're angry or sad, no. We need to love, 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 and like. Because actually like and love are basically monitored the same way. So now, the thing is, if you say angry or sad, my content is going to start limiting. Your feed isn't going to see my stuff anymore. Even though you're interested in it, it made you sad. It made you angry. The AI is going, you know what? I don't think we should let him see any more, or her see any more of those posts. It's upsetting her. Get that? So even if it's the most horrific thing, and I'm coming out and saying, robots are taking over the government. Don't be angry. Love that. Like it. Acknowledge it. Because I know that you're not happy about it. Who would be? But the bottom line is we need to stop letting them manipulate us, and by feeding into their program, their algorithm, we're doing just that. We're arming them with everything they require to control our thoughts and minds and further manipulate us. Let's show them the love. So I'm going to do that. And I don't want anybody obviously to be offended, because I don't love that all this is going on. I love that you've posted it. I love that you've taken the time to find it. I love that you're sharing it. I don't love the content. I love what you have to say about it. So I think we need to like rework that, because I think it's going to be helpful also in keeping us out of jail. Why? Because I really truly deep inside believe that every time that angry and that sad comes out, it's a hit against me. um, I think that that will be used. So, you get to a certain, oh, you know what? Martine Carlina, she's got like 48 angries today. Well, all of a sudden, they're going to start questioning my content, my opinion. And then they're going to start even censoring me even more. So, again, these are things that we can do to help each other stay out of jail, because, obviously it's the people with the best content going to jail. We see that. Sometimes some of them, I don't think anybody deserves to go to jail for their opinion. We have the ability on Facebook to say, I don't want to see that shit anymore. I do it all the time. But we can unfriend people. We have controls. They don't need to be controlling that. So we need to take back our control. But first, stop arming these guys with all the information their bots require. Just a thought. Have a fabulous weekend, and I look forward to putting together some interesting content for next week. It's going to be fun.